Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What's good? What's good? What's good? Where my caramelians at tonight? What's good, y'all? Mm-hmm. What y'all doing? What y'all do? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah. We up in here. We are up in here. What's up? Hello, Miss Linda Gamble, Miss Sheila Wright. Yes, honey, yes. I see y'all coming in here. I see y'all. I see y'all. Yes, yes, yes. I see y'all. I see y'all. How y'all doing? Hello, hello. Y'all still up tonight? Y'all still up? Yes, good evening. Somebody said they're there at work waiting on the drag session. All right, I know that's right. Yes, honey, we're going to drag a little bit tonight. Yes, we are. I just got off work myself. Yes, I did. I just literally logged off my work computer downstairs. I've been getting my material together. Yes, yes, yes. I'm a little tired, but we're gonna get through it tonight. Yes, we are. We're gonna get through this thing, honey. And we're gonna do a little dragging tonight. Yes, we are. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. How y'all doing? Who we got in here? Hi, I'm good, Miss Linda Gamble. Thank you for asking. Yes, honey. We are good over here. We're a little, like I said, we're a little tired because I worked tonight and I just literally got off almost. Thank you, Miss Nurse. Thank you, Nurse Life Teach 10. Thank you, ma'am, for the super chat. Honey, I ain't even drug yet. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, honey. Yes, thank you. We have a good amount of people to go ahead and get started. I do have a few topics that I want to go over. If you guys saw in the description what we're going to be talking about tonight, we're going to be talking about Iman Shuppert, which you guys know he is married to Teyana Taylor. Yes. He has been arrested, you guys. If you guys have seen that in the news, he has been arrested at the Dallas airport, okay, for having marijuana in his bag, and he also had ammunition. He didn't have no guns, but he had ammunition in his bag. Okay, so he is facing 2 years and a $10,000 fine. All right, yes, y'all. Many of y'all know who he is. If not, this is a picture of him. Y'all know he's married to Teyana Taylor. Teyana Taylor, that is him. He was caught at the airport. They got caught up at that airport. I said, I don't know what it is, these celebrities in these airports, but they can't get through the airport. But I having something in that bag. Y'all know they just sentenced Brittney Griner for 9 years over in Russia for having those those little shindiggies up in her bag, you know. I said, Lord have mercy. Now the difference between her and him, he got caught over here. He got 2 years. She's over there in Russia, and they gave her 9 years. I said, see, mm, 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 mm. Yes, honey, yes, yes. And while we're talking about Brittney Griner, somebody actually, one of these celebrities, honey, actually was, when I tell you all up and through his feelings about Brittney Griner being arrested out here, y'all, I said, woo, child. Let me show y'all the video. When I tell you he snapped off, yes, he did, honey. I said, oh, my Lord. That doggone Bootsy, y'all. Bootsy, when I tell you he went off, the rapper Bootsy, he went off. I said, my God. Let me get it up here for you. I said, he done went off out here, y'all. Let me see. How many people got in here now? 35 is climbing. Yes, yes. It's just been, it looks like, and I know nobody cares. Y'all know Khloe Kardashian, you know, she had a baby via surrogate with Tristan Thompson, and the surrogate just had the baby boy. So I don't know if congratulations are in order in that situation, because he's total trash out here. But just in case you guys care, the baby was just born. Yeah. I said, girl, it's time to move on now. It's time to move on because he is for them streets. Y'all already know. Y'all already know about this darn Tristan out here, honey. Yes. I done pulled up the video and why I can't find it, y'all. I'm tripping tonight. Now I had all my stuff together. Yes, I do. Yeah. Oopsie, where you at? Anywho, we're gonna move on. I have it, I just gotta get my hands on it. Anywho, moving on. Yeah. So it's looking like I know I reported last night with Destiny from Love and Marriage Huntsville. It was saying that she came forward and said that she was not going to appear in court for Martell to be a character witness because she has her own legal issues that she's dealing with currently. So it's alleged that she did write a statement for Martell for court. I said, well, damn, that's damn near the same thing. You're just not physically there. I said, Destiny, like you're trying to be technical now. We everybody was asking, were you going to be a witness, a character witness, you know, and they was tearing her up online about that, about her getting involved in this situation between Melody and Martell. And it's looking like they said that she is going to be writing a statement. And I was like, girl, you might want to stay up out of that because like you said, you got your own issues. Like you got your own employees suing you and trying to, you know, come for you because you're not paying them. This is what one of the fans on IG had to say. It's saying, you may not like this, but while Melody was chasing coins, securing the bag, bossing up, it says all things fans claim she was doing, she was basically an absent parent for a while. Like, how would this person know that? It says all these things require her to be out of the home. Guess who was caring for the kids and building a relationship with them? Martell Holt. This person must be an avid Martell fan, which I am not. It says when they broke up, which parent stopped leaving my kids? Wait a minute, hold on. It says when they broke up, which parent said, stop leaving my kids with every Tom, Dick, and Harry? It says still securing the bag, Martell Holt. It says that Martell has a good chance at custody and the kids because they love him so much. This is what one of Martell's fans had to say online. And Martell is alleging that Melody does not have time for the kids, okay? Which is why he is filing for full custody. He said that she's too busy to be a mom. She's running up and down the roads and she be dumping the kids off on him on weeks that he's not supposed to have them. And he doesn't like the fact that the kids have to go and stay with Melody's brother in Atlanta whenever she has work to do. I don't see anything wrong with that. As long as she has the kids with someone who is equipped to take care of them and she knows that they're going to be in good care, I don't see what the problem is. She is chasing a coin because he don't have a coin, like we already said. So I don't see a problem with that. I just don't. Martell doesn't want the kids to be around Mel's brother because, as you guys know, he is GAY. I don't see a problem with it. He is their uncle. He is, you know, he loves the kids. That is Melody's brother. So if she has to work and he agrees to keep the kids on her week whenever she, you know, is supposed to have the children, I don't see a problem with that. But Martell seems to have an issue with it because he wants the kids to be home with Melody, but she has to work. She is the one that is, you know, supplying the lifestyle, like I already said, for the children. But it's seeming like he wants to make it a big issue with her wanting to be out here and working. And I said, child. Now, it's said that Mel is supposed to be dating someone. She's, as y'all know, she's in Las Vegas. And it said that this man, this mystery man that she's dating, they did not give a name, but she did release a video where she was showing that this particular man took her out on this like little shopping spree in Las Vegas. And she was, Mel, like she was very happy and she was trying to turn up a little bit. I was like, eh. But my whole thing is this. I don't understand why Martell is so pressed with her trying to move on and work and do all these things that she want to do. I just don't see what the issue is. I just don't see what the issue is. Yeah. I think she should be allowed to chase a bag. Women do it all the time. Most women have multiple jobs. Some women work 2 jobs. So, hey, she's doing what she feels she needs to do. So, let's see. I wanted to show you guys. I want to show y'all guys the Bootsy video. I don't have to get back to it. Yeah, we're getting more people in here. So Martell almost gave Buddy the business. Yeah, but my thing is this: I don't think Martell needs to be trying to mess with Mel's brother, because he knows a lot about Martell, and he already went live once and he put Martell's business like all the way out there. And I was like, oh God, I don't think Martell wants to fool with him. I think he might want to pipe it down when it comes to that brother with Mel's brother, because like I said, I don't think he wanted with him. I really, really don't. I don't think he wanted with him. If you guys watched it, I said, oh God. But yeah, let me let's see. This is Mel in Las Vegas on her little shopping thing here. Now, she did not show the guy. I would say he's the one that's recording her. This is I'm not gonna play the sound, but I will show the video. She's in Vegas living it up, having a ball, y'all. I said, go on, Mel. Let me show y'all. Whoever this man is, child, he got her feeling good out here. His shoulders. I said, go, girl. I said, go ahead, Mel. Get it, girl. She is living it up in Las Vegas. And y'all know this is on her live, so y'all know Martell. Y'all know he be trolling, so he done saw this. Y'all already know that, right? Y'all know he be trolling her, and he done saw this. Let me back it up a little bit so y'all can see again. Them bought us some Chanel. I said, all right now. She's showing all the gifts that he bought her. This is her. She in Vegas getting it, living it up. I said, get it, Mel. She ain't thinking about Martell. She is living her life out here. I was like, yes, girl. I live for that. I love it. I love it, honey. Yes, yes. What y'all think? Yeah, he is punching the air. He is crying, like they said, crying in the car. He probably done went out and crunk up the car, just sitting out there like, oh. He done threw his damn brooch out the window like, this bitch. Oh. He is in his feelings, y'all. He is, Lord have mercy. I can just see it. I can just see it. I said, Lord. He done threw about 4 brooches out the window behind that right there. I already know it. I said, I already know it. He done bust all up and through that Christopher Columbus blouse, baby. He is in his feelings out here. Because y'all know he be stalking her. I already said it. Martell be stalking Mel. He is pissed. Because he want to know what she's doing. Like I said, I think he has a dummy account where he sits back and be watching her. And that's how he be tracking her and knowing what she is doing. That's why he be so mad. Because how would you be so mad if you don't know what she's doing? Like, he's tracking every little thing that she does. Wherever she goes, like, he knows she's out of town while he's got the kids this week. He can't call her. You know, I already told y'all she had to change her number at one point because he was tracking her location everywhere she was going. He would pop up on her. And I was like, that's kind of stalkerization right there. Like, why are you popping up on this woman? So she had to change her number. And then 2, she found out that Destiny was going back and feeding information. Destiny would come over and sit over like she was Melody's friend. And Mel would just, sit up and have girl talk with her. And then Destiny would go over to Martell's and be talking to Martell and telling him stuff that she and Mel talked about. And Mel would be thinking like, how the hell Martell know this? And she started putting 2 and 2 together and figuring out that Destiny was, running over and telling Martell. So that's why she kind of cut Destiny off. Like, yeah, no, we can't be cool like that. We can't be cool like that. Because I don't see it for him and I don't fool with him like that. But now you want to come over here and soak up what I'm saying and then going back telling him for him to use it against me. So I was just like, girl, it's the audacity of you to be out here doing that. Like, that's just too much. That is why he's mad, because you out here being his informant. And you're doing it for free because you know he not paying her. You know he not paying her because he ain't got no damn money. I said, that's why his ass stay mad. He real mad now because he can't really track her like he want to, So he get on his little dummy account and he be sitting back because he stay in that phone and he be keeping them little notes in his phone. And he see her out here in Vegas, out there shaking her ass and shopping with a new man and whatnot. He see she ain't bothered out there. She living her best life. So he just sitting there like, this bitch, that's him in the car, just beating on the steering wheel, just going damn crazy. Cause he can't, what can he do? he just snapping off like, the kids looking like, okay, daddy done lost his shit out here now. Like, daddy, pipe it on down, daddy, pipe it down. Now you knew mama won't coming back. Now don't be out here stressing out and snapping off. Now we need you to be in your right mind while we over here this week. Don't be over here snapping off and doing all that, daddy. Now we already trying to forgive your ass for not, taking us no lunch to school. Now your ass out here punching the steering wheel and throwing brooches out here. Done hit me in the damn eye with a brooch. Now we need you to calm your ass on down, daddy. Nah, that's what the kids telling him. You need to calm on down, daddy. Nah, we already mad at your ass because you ain't take us no lunch. Now you sitting out here in the car at 12 midnight out here punching the steering wheel and yelling in the car. You waking up the neighbors because you mad at mama out here living her best life. Like, Lord have mercy. Take your ass in the house and go back there and get on your bunk bed and go to bed, Martell. Go in there and take that go on up in there and take that Django shirt off and put your Django pajamas on and go to bed. Like, what is you doing up at 12 midnight? Focused on mail. I said, Lord, here he go. Get on back there and put them Django pajamas on and jump on in that bunk bed. He probably sleep on the top bunk. I already told y'all, with his leg hanging off. He probably sleep on that top bunk bed up there, busting out them Django pajamas. Because y'all know he like all his shit to be tight. I already told y'all, all his stuff be tight, baby. He laying up there. Can't even be comfortable. Just tossing and turning. Shirt them bust out in the back. His ass hanging out in the back. Brooches all in the bed. He probably sleep in a brooch. I said that shit. I said he probably done put on his shiniest brooch to go to bed. Laid up in that damn bunk bed with that damn brooch on. I said, boy, if you don't take that shit off, but you get poked, because you know the brooch got a little pin on the back. For you to be done stuck your silly ass in the bed with this damn brooch on, take that shit off and go in there and get comfortable and get in your bunk bed and go to bed and stop focusing on this woman. Because she's living her best life in Vegas. He got to live vicariously through her. Because y'all know he probably ain't never damn been to Vegas. Except on the show. Y'all know they went on the show. And that's probably the only time his ass went. And Mel she just in and out. Every time you see her, she catching a flight. And he catching feelings. She catching flights and he catching feelings. I said, see? One without the other, I tell you. That damn Martell, honey. Yes, I said, Lord. But yeah, that's so Toot Lavore. I already told y'all last night. That's Toot Lavore, honey. Up in there with his ass tooted up on the bunk bed, with his brooches everywhere, and they're mad with his ass tooted up in the air, mad at Mel. I said, see, go on in there, honey. Go on in there, scratch your balls, honey. Put some of that Monistat 27 on and rub it on them balls real good, baby, and jump on up there on that top bunk. And just go on to bed. Ain't nothing else to do. The kids like, Daddy done lost his shit in here. Like, what's wrong with Daddy? Daddy is sitting out in the drive. Grandma, he done told Mama Hope drunk ass in there sleep, knock the fuck out. They like, Grandma, Daddy out there in the driveway with the car crunk up, like he about to run into the damn house. Like, you might want to wake up and go out there and see what the hell wrong with Daddy. Now, he know Mama, he done saw the video of Mama down there in Las Vegas, and we don't know what he about to do. Like, he look like he about to lose his shit out there in the car. Like, you might want to go out there. He done, like I said, he done threw his damn brooch out the window. He out there blowing the horn. He out there punching the air. He is out there snapping off in the driveway. Like, Mama Hope, you might want to put your wig on and go on out there and check on Martell. Put your good wig on now. Just in case Love and Marriage, Huntsville cameras pop up on your ass. You might put your good party all the time wig on and go on out there and check on Martell. Go on out there and check on your son, because your son is about to lose it out here. Because he done saw Mel on this little live out here living her life. And old boy done bought her all this Chanel. So, Martell in his feelings. Because you know he ain't got no Chanel. He probably got some Chantel. He probably got some Chantel up on the dress, but Mel got Chanel. I was like, yeah, all right. We'll go with that, Martell. We'll go with that. Go on to wear your Chantel, your Chantel tight ass Easter shorts that you got hanging up in the closet. We'll go with that, Martell. We'll go with that. But yeah, y'all. I was like, child, he pressed out here, y'all. He is pressed. He is beyond pressed about Melody. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Another person that I wanted to talk about tonight, the Wolverine. Y'all already know who she is. She has not been in the news over here for quite a while, and she decided to be talking kind of greasy online. And I said every time she gets online and be talking that shizit, we're gonna address it over here on my channel. Yes, as I always like to do. Because she's always talking out of turn. She's, I was like, you would have thought that she would be home nursing your eye after you already got beat up here most recently. We already talked about this. Like, why you can't go home and lay down? Like Martell asked me to be home laying down on his bunk bed. You need to be home curled up in your little twin size and going to bed too. So why are you up online now all of a sudden talking the shit? Like we already talked about it, girl. Like why? You should be home putting something on your eye. Put a cold rag on your eye and lay on down. We don't talk about it. You need to be home charging up your sonic rings, Arionne, the werewolf bandit, baby. Why is you still out here talking the shit? Like, why, girl? Why? Inquiring minds want to know. Caramel want to know. Caramelians want to know. Everyone on YouTube wants to know, why are you still out here talking? But anyway, she is saying she don't understand why all the YouTubers and or everyone on YouTube is so pressed about her and her life and what she do. And I'm just like, what are you doing exactly that we need to be pressed about, my dear? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you giving? What are you doing? Like, the only thing that we were really pressed about is that the fact that you got all your sonic rings knocked out the other day when you got your ass stomped out. Like I said, they were stomping out roaches. You 27, well, I'm gonna say 27. Now it was 24, but it's looking like 27. They done had to recharge your 27 sonic rings and put them bitches back in you and give you another life. And so now that you got this other life, you back out here talking shit again. So what is it giving? Do we need to take another sonic ring up out of you for a reminder that you do not need to be out here talking the shit like that? Like, pipe it down, girl. Pipe it on down. Pipe it down. The last picture I saw her, she has lost so much weight. I was like, girl, like, has your food stamps come so that you can go ahead and buy some food? Like, do you not have any more potted meat in the pantry that you can snack on until your food stamps arrive? Like, why are you dropping weight like this, girl? You are dropping weight like a cancer patient out here. What is going on? Like, can Martell drop off some tuna whoppers until you get your money? Like, what is going on? Is he behind on his support over there? Like, do you not, like, we know you don't have a car to go nowhere, but can you like call Uber Eats or somebody to bring you some food? Because you're looking very malnourished out here, girl. Like, what is going on? Is that why you're so mad? Is because you're hungry? Are you over there biting your son because you have nothing to eat? Like, what is going on? I think she over there biting little baby Hope because he ain't got no food over there. Her ass looks very malnourished. I was just like, I feel like I'm watching the Feed the Children network when I see you online because you're looking hella malnourished on here. So what is it giving the Wolverine, aka Arionne Curry Goat, aka Slow Slaw, aka the coleslaw that everyone throw? Don't nobody eat no damn coleslaw. That's why they call her ass so irrelevant. Who eats coleslaw? Every time they put that shit in the box when I go out to eat, I throw the shit out. And that's what Martell has done. He has thrown her ass out. And now she is walking around here looking hella malnourished and mad at everybody. Talking about we are just checking for her. And I'm like, girl, nobody is checking for you or anything that you do. Girl. No, I was, I wanted to check in and make sure you were okay when we heard that you got stomped out. Because, Caramel do have a heart over here, But now that you back to your normal self and talking to shit again, like, I guess I don't feel sorry no more, I did have one shit that I was going to give you, but now I think I'm going to keep it now. I don't know. I was going to share half of a shit, but I'm going to keep it now. I'm going to keep it for somebody else that might need it. Since you, apparently you're fine over there. You're just hungry. So I'm going to keep the half of shit that I was going to give you because apparently you don't appreciate it right about now. So I guess that's what we're going to do. Like, Why would we be so pressed about you when you're not doing anything? While you're telling everyone that you're getting paid to be online, you know, I don't know what you're doing online that would warrant you getting paid. I don't know what you're doing besides, trying to sell some clothes that I said nobody is buying. Like, I can go to Walmart and get the great value tights that you're selling on your website, ma'am, that you're giving a discount code for that, nobody really cares about. Walmart has the rollback. I'm gonna go with the rollback sale versus the discount code that you're offering. That's all I'm saying. I think I'm gonna get a better deal at Walmart on the rollback. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, I don't know what we'd be pressed about. That's all I'm saying. Like they said, the double sick sale. I think she triple sick. I mean, can you even see the discount code now? Because from what we were talking about, baby, the way you got stomped out there in the parking lot, I don't know. Can you even see the discount code? You looking at the discount code like this with your eye all swollen up? I was like, damn, girl. She mad out here. She is beyond pressed. I said, girl, you talking about we're pressed? Baby, you are beyond pressed. We're not thinking about you. We're not thinking about you. Go home and focus on Martell and figure out why he's so mad. Because both of their ass, like I said, narcissistic, one in the same. I'm convinced she be pressed about Mel too. I think she got a dummy account too where she be watching Mel. Just quiet as kept. I really do. I really, really do. Because the both of them stay mad for no reason. It's like there's a reason why y'all are mad, and we're trying to figure it out. Martell is mad because Melody is working all these jobs to help sustain the lifestyle that she deserves. And he is mad because he can't be a part of that lifestyle. So who would not want their children's mother to be out working? Like, I would think that he would be more mad that if she wasn't working and sitting back on him and allowing him to do everything. That's what most, some baby mamas sorry ass baby mamas, let's say that. Some sorry ass baby mamas, that's how they be. Just dump the kids off and just be out running the streets. They don't want to work and putting all the, responsibility on daddy. But, it looks like the roles are reversed to where Mel she's the one that's out here popping and doing what needs to be done. And Martell is just sitting home and shining his brooches and hoping that he sells a bottle of wine that's not selling and waiting on his plane ride to Canada book to catch a sale, and nothing is selling. He's logging on every website and nothing is selling. I'm just like, maybe you should just go on to Canada. Take the books and go on to Canada. Maybe they'll feel you over there, because there ain't nobody feeling you over here. You done ruined your reputation here. So maybe you'll have a little bit better sales going on over there in Canada. That's what I'm thinking. Take that Sutter's Home Fabuloso wine that we talked about last night with the sweet, sweet aroma. Take that on over there to Canada too. I already told y'all it's that Fabuloso Sutter's Home. That's what he's selling. Fabuloso Sutter's Home wine. Put on your favorite Christopher Columbus suit with your Django blouse, the silky one. You put on the silky blouse. Put on 2 brooches. That might get you a lot of sales. They might feel sorry for you. Be like, oh, he got on 2 brooches. Oh, bitch, I'm about to buy 2 bottles. Oh, yes, honey. Yes. We're going to get 2 bottles of the Fabuloso Sutter Homes. Yes, that's what we're looking for. I'm trying to help you, Martell. That's all. No hate over here. I'm trying to help you sell some wine. Take this as a gem. It's a gem here. Okay? Yeah. But so I was like, girl, you are pressed out here. You are pressed out here. Moving on from her, because there's nothing else to see here. When we're talking about the werewolf bandit, hun, there's nothing else to see. She ain't doing nothing, so ain't nothing to talk about. We're gonna move on past that. Crystal, Neo's soon-to-be ex-wife, as you guys know, they live in Atlanta. Okay. She, of course, I already told y'all, she already filed for divorce. All right. She already filed for divorce. And she is now asking for primary physical custody. Okay. Joint legal custody. She's asking for child support as well as alimony. Okay. And she's filed through a Georgia court. All right. And I'm just like, yeah, Neo, yeah. Because y'all know he done made another baby out here. As I already told y'all, he has cheated repeatedly with multiple women unprotected, you guys. In Atlanta now, y'all know they live in Atlanta. Okay, out here with the hey girl, hey. Y'all know what go on in Atlanta. I ain't got to tell y'all what go on in Atlanta. Now, you run up on a girl and it might be a boy out here. You know, you run up on she tell you her name is Tanisha, and it might be Tony out this bitch. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. She might be cute in the face, but it's something below the waist, is what I'm trying to tell you. In Atlanta, y'all know how to be in Atlanta. I'm gonna say it again. She might be cute in the face, but bitch, she got something below the waist. She might have the same thing you got down there. And apparently that's what Neyo is looking for out here. You know, you might say, "Hey girl, what's your name?" "My name Tony." Like, bitch, why is your voice this deep? You supposed to be a girl out here, but apparently Neyo don't care. You know, I already told y'all. That's gonna be another toot. He is looking like he's another toot because they're saying that he's liking both sides of the fence over here. That's what it's looking like, and I've been saying. Allegedly, we're gonna say allegedly. I've been saying he's got about a 5 pound bag of sugar up in Neyo. You know, I think he's been wanting to come out, but he's trying to save his image because he's this artist out here. And I'm just like, his wife should have known this, because anybody with eyes can see that you know, he's kind of sweet out here. He's kind of fruity. He's fruitier. He's fruity than a fruit basket out here. That's all I'm saying. Anybody can see it. Anyone can see it. And I don't know why she couldn't see it. And now you're mad because he's shown you what he's been showing you since day one. You know. So now you want to embarrass him and drain his pockets. I mean, yes, you deserve child support. And, you know, if he didn't want you to work and be a stay-at-home mom, go and get that alimony up off him, girl. Go on. Hey, turn them pockets into rabbit ears. I feel you, baby, because you in your feelings out here. But like I said, you lose them how you get them. But while you're losing them how you get them, you should have been having your eyes open to see what you was actually losing out here. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now, y'all, you already been knowing he's flaming like a flaming bag of Cheetos out here. Like, you know that. You know that. I think he's going both ways. I keep saying it. And if that's the way he wants to live, and if you're going to accept that, then don't get mad when he go out here and do what he's doing, because this is what you've accepted. You've continued to go back to him, which is telling him it's okay. You accept that. He knows that he can apologize to you and still go out here and be with multiple women unprotected. And in a place like Atlanta, where you know that the lifestyle is very out there, you know, AIDS cases are up there in places like that, you know, and he is out here playing in these streets and being messy out here. And it's, you know, I said, I don't know. He done made another baby with a girl, with a side chick. And it was said, like I said, he was said to be sleeping with several random women unprotected for years. For years, guys. That's dangerous. I would be scared of that. I would be scared of that. And she's steady sleeping with him unprotected. That wife was steady sleeping with him unprotected. You know, I said, I don't know, girl. I don't know what you was thinking. And like I said, they just renewed their vows, as you guys know, a few months ago. They had a huge, lavish ceremony where they spent $2 million on this lavish ceremony trying to renew their vows. And the whole time he was out here cheating and messing with all these women, you know, and he done stood in her face a second time to take vows and tell her he was going to love and honor and cherish her, when he was waiting for the whole damn ceremony to be over so he can be back out here, you know, throwing some D's on it. Like literally, figuratively throwing some D's on it out here. And y'all know what D's we talking about. I ain't talking about the letter D. I'm talking about the real D out here. Literally. Y'all know his zesty ass has been out here in these streets. I said, girl, I don't know why you didn't see it. He didn't hide it very well. I'm telling you, he liked women, but I really, really think he's been dibbling and dabbling. Like, I think he's got the skid marks in the front and the back. That's all I'm saying. Yes, I said it. I'll put allegedly on it, but that's what I think. Caramel thinks that he has skid marks in the front of his underwear and in the back, in the front and in the back. It's looking like a mudslide in there, is all I'm saying. Because you're being nasty out here. And you're not protecting yourself. And you're spreading whatever you may have caught out here in these streets. Because there's no way in hell that you could be running through that many women and not catch something. I'm sorry. Big ups to Monyetta for letting him go, honey, and moving on and finding you somebody else. But I too hope that she's been tested as well. Because like I said, it's looking like he's been doing this for quite a while. It's looking like he's been peeping out that closet, honey. I'm like, honey, why does everybody want to peep out? Just come on out. Don't be in there like, yeah, just open the door and come on out. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out, honey. Now, he makes some great music. Like I said, he makes great music. But his lifestyle that he is living is just, he just put out a new album. So it couldn't have come at a worse time, because with this whole situation with her putting him on blast, with him messing with all these women, it's looking like his album sales are not going to do so well, because people are like, okay, we forgave you for the Manuela situation, and now you're back out here on this bullshit with her. Everybody knows that he just did this renewal. So they're like, okay, yeah, no, I don't know if I want to support this album, because he on that bullshit again. That's what it's looking like. He's disrespectful, and he's very narcissistic. It's looking like. They just showed him the other night at a club where he had women all up in his face. Like he's just out here living his best life. He don't care that he has hurt his wife in that way. Like, he is at the club living it up with women all up in his face and hugged up on other women, just like you not married out here. And you telling the public to respect your privacy and let you and your wife handle this behind closed doors, but you ain't even behind closed doors. You out and about. Like you done got your divorce papers and you free out here. Out here in the club, looking for the next victim. Looking for the next victim to give them bumps. You just out here passing out free bumps. You get a bump, you get a bump, you get a, like Oprah said, you get a car, you tell them, you get a bump, you get a bump. Come on in, girl. Yeah, I got some more bumps. You get a bump. You get a bump. Do you need a bump? You look like you need a bump in your life, girl. Come on in here, girl. Do you need a bump? That's what he telling them. And they just coming in there getting the bump. Bump. Climbing up on them bumps. I said, okay. Your asses ain't learned nothing. They got these new bumps out there now. They're monkey pops. Okay. Your asses better go somewhere and sit it, what they call the hell down. For your ass be up on them real bumps. Them monkey pops. And them bitches stay on you for a month. I was reading up on it today. I was like, damn. Them monkeypox stay up on you for a month. So it ain't like you're going to take off work for a week and then you like, okay, I'm going to use up my sick time. I need to use a week of sick time to get over these monkeypox. These things are on you for a month. You dealing with this for a month. And some people longer than that. And they leave the marks on you afterwards. These bitches is huge out here. I was like, oh my God. So you know it's serious for the president to put it out there as a state of emergency with these damn monkeypox. There are I read up on it today. There are 504 cases in Georgia of the monkeypox, y'all. 504 cases of the monkeypox in Georgia. Neyo and his wife lives in Georgia. So what are the chances that you're running through multiple women like that and you don't catch this at some point because you're just so loose and out here with it? That's crazy. 504 cases have been reported in Georgia. Okay. And we're not even going to talk about what else is out there besides the monkeypox. Like I said, with people living these closeted lives and going both ways. And like I said, you're free to live the way you want to live, but you got to know there are diseases out there that you cannot get rid of. I already talked about it the other night. Usher, he done went out here and caught some stuff, honey. Now he laying in there singing Let It Burn. We talked about it the other night. He laying in there. To my damn. When I feel it in my body, I found somebody who. I done told y'all. He laying back there on the bed talking about let the shit burn. Ain't nothing else he can do about it. He done wrote a song about it. He done put the Monistat 27 on it. He done did everything he could do. He done went to the doctor. They was like, yeah, no. They saying he done caught herpes, allegedly. Because he was out here running through women. And now you laying in there singing Let It Burn. And this shit is burning and itching. So you got the combo. You done went out there and found the combo. You done got the combo with no damn drink. The burn and the itch out here. Out here running around. And the bitches done gave you the combo. And now you done probably gave it to somebody else because he done had 2 babies since then. And now they talking about he about to get married. Now you want to settle down after you done ran out here and got the combo? You want to get somebody else the combo and you still out here, child. You still out here unprotected with the combo. Y'all asses better sit down. That's all I'm saying. Y'all better sit down. Sit down. So yes, rest in peace to Neo's pockets because she about to drain them bitches. Yes, honey. Go on write a song about it, Neyo. I'm sorry. She about to take all your money. She got 3 kids too. Y'all already know what it's about to be. Y'all already know what it's about to be. You already know what it's about to be. She talking about alimony too. You done told her, don't work, stay home, be a stay-at-home mom. Okay. You about to pay her for that too. So she about to get child support for 3 children and alimony. She about to give him hell. I already know it. She's scorned too. You know when a woman is scorned, it's about to get real. It's about to get real. It's about to get real. So yes, honey. Neyo, gonna take your little zesty self somewhere and lay it on down, honey. Gonna lay that zesty body on down, honey. I'm sorry that when I ain't got caught up. But yeah. Yes, and yes, honey. Moving on. I was reading up today where they were talking about R. Kelly, guys. Y'all know he's locked up. He's getting ready to have his next court case August 15th for his trial in Chicago. You guys already know what he's locked up for. If you guys watch Surviving R. Kelly with all these charges that they have against him, I said, bitch, you ain't never gonna get out. And that's such a shame because he has so much talent. You know, and had he went ahead and got the necessary help that he needed with all the money that he's made in his lifetime, with all the hits that he made, he had enough money. He had enough money to get the best doctors that he could have gotten out here to help him with the issues that he was dealing with. But when I think he got a little bit of narcissistic behavior in him as well. And the fact that he thought that he could do all these things and get away with it like he did with that first case. And I always said, things have a way of catching up with you. And I kept saying when they had the first case with him way back, with the little 14-year-old girl with that tape that was out, I said, okay, they let your ass go this time, but make this, hey, let this be a reminder to your ass that they're gonna be watching you. And if your ass get caught up again, they're gonna make an example out of you. Now your ass is looking at 30 years. Okay? You're looking at 30 years. Now you see my mind's telling me no. Yeah, but your ass won't listen to your mind. Now your ass is sitting in there with 30 years up on you. But because your body was telling you yes. So you listen to your body over your mind. Now you got 30 years up on you. 30 years of baloney with no damn cheese. Now your ass in there tooting it up. Why everybody want to be out here tooting it up? What is it? Is this the year of the toots out here? 2020 is the year of the toots. Everybody want to be out here tooting it up. Why everybody trying to be going to jail? Like, I don't understand. What is so fun about going to jail? I don't understand it. Now you in there doing free concerts in jail when you could have been out here living your best life on stage, like doing sold out concerts. Now you in cell block 4 singing to motherfuckers with their shirts tied up. In there singing for a honey bun. Like what are we doing? In there singing for a free honey bun when your ass could be on stage making millions. I don't understand it. But it said that says that R. Kelly hasn't paid any of his court fees, y'all. He has not paid any of his court fees, but they said he has $27,828 stored in his commissary account. Ain't that some shit? I said that is honey buns for days. $27,828. Bitch, you about to be eating lots of honey buns up in that bitch. They could probably let you get some cheese because you know they don't give your ass no cheese on the bologna sandwiches. It was like, bitch, he got 27,000. Go and put some cheese on it. Put some cheese on it. That's what they told his ass. Put some cheese on there for R. Kelly. That's R. Kelly. He done been here singing. His throat is sore. He done been here singing. He done sung every song that he know. Get that man some cheese. Put some cheese on. $27,828 he got stored on his commissary account and said he ain't paid none of his court fees. Okay. Now he got a whole nother case coming up. And the lady that's representing him, when I tell you she is going hard for him, baby, she is really going hard for him. I said she found the real one. Because that last attorney that he had, he got the hell out of there. He started looking at all the stuff that was mounting up. He was like, okay, bitch, look, nah, I ain't gonna be able to help you. Because it's looking like you got too many issues right here. Like, I think that he really started thinking, okay, yeah, you did this shit. Like, you really did this shit. Like, I'm sorry. So he got the hell up out of there. And now he done hired him another lawyer. This female lawyer, what's her name? Something Bojine, this lady, white lady. I said, yeah, honey. It's not looking too good for him either. Like I said, you already got 30 years. 30 years of, but let's go back to this bologna. I said, why everybody want to eat bologna? I don't eat no damn bologna. That's why Caramel, I got a slick mouth, but bitch, I'm not about to be out here committing no crimes. Because bitch, I don't eat no bologna. That alone would kill. That would be like a death sentence to me, to lock my ass up somewhere and have me eating damn bologna. Like that alone, that would kill me. That would kill me because I'm so particular with my food. I'm trying to tell you, I'm very picky when it comes to my food. So to have to eat bologna for 30 years, no. If that won't give you some act right there, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm just like, bitch, you can get a whole bunch of honey buns with 27,000. That's all I'm saying. On your commissary, like, bro, I don't know. So, I don't know what they're gonna do with him on that situation. But I said, yeah, 27,000. He might want to go ahead and be paying his fees, his court fees, because he got a whole nother case coming up. Next time I'm on a roll. I don't tell you I'm gonna have the food tonight. I done wrote up my stuff in here. I said, yes, honey, yes. I'm gonna act the food just a little bit. I'm tired as hell, but I'm gonna act the food. This camera worked just a little hard tonight. I worked hard for the money, honey. I worked hard. But yeah. I said, damn, how do you get that? I didn't think they let you get that much on your commissary. $27,000? $27,000 and $27,828. I said, damn, bro. He must have been, and you know they probably passing his ass around like a blunt up in there too. Like R. Kelly, that's R. Kelly. And y'all know his ass can't read. You know he can't read. He probably got a whole, what they call like little pen pals where they be writing in there. So he having to pay people in honey buns to read him his letters that they get. Because you got 27,000. So you know he probably getting a lot of letters in there. So he is paying prisoners probably in honey buns. Like what kind of honey bun you want? Like he probably got a whole vending machine. With 27,000, he probably got his own vending machine in jail. Yes, he probably got his own vending machine in his cell with $27,000. He probably do. The whole top row ain't nothing but damn honey buns. The next one gonna be them. What else they have in there that he might like? Them little Twix bars. He probably got some Twix bars up in there. Just go up in there and sing, do a concert. He have people doing stuff for him up in there and paying them in honey buns. Like, yeah, go there and press A1 and get you a good old honey bun. You gonna wash my underwear today? All right, go on to press B12 and go on to get you a nice little Twix bar for washing his underwear. Like he working the shit out of them prisoners in there for a honey bun. Who gonna iron his drawers today? For Mr. Goodbar. Like he working the shit out of them in there. Go on over there and press over there on the little ATM, honey. And that's how he paying you. Go on and get you some of that Orville Redenbacher popcorn and go on in there in the lunchroom there, in the cafeteria in the prison. Go on and pop you some good old Orville Redenbacher for making up his little bed in there. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking up in there. I said, R. Kelly. Who would have thought R. Kelly would be in jail for 30 years? I'm thinking he's going to be getting life after this second trial. And then he still got another trial in Minneapolis, guys. He still got another trial in Minneapolis after the Chicago trial. I said, bitch, you better turn into a cat because you're going to need some more lives out this bitch by the time they hand down all that time to you. I'm just saying. You already looking at 30 and you in your 50s. So you're probably going to be getting probably 30 more. And then you're probably going to be looking at way more time than your ass better turn into a cat around here at some point so that you can get some more. Because y'all know cats have like 9 lives. But you're going to need some more lives. That's all I'm saying when they pass down all this time to you. Like, that's all I'm saying. You're going to be, bitch, you better start now. Meow. You better start doing that shit in your cell so you can go ahead and charge up, bitch. Because when they pass this time down to you, I'm telling you, when he go to Chicago, what is it? August 15th? Bitch, you better start meowing up in that bitch. That's all I'm saying. So you can go on and get them lives up in you, honey. Them cat lives. Because they still got to take your ass on down to Minneapolis down there, honey. Minneapolis down there. That's where Prince is from. Minneapolis, bitch. I said, yes, honey. Prince said, when doves cry, your ass is about to cry. When they give you that time again. Because it's looking like you about to get a whole bunch of more time. I said, who in the hell would have thought R. Kelly would be serving this much time? Who would have thought? I said, bitch, doves is crying. Your ass is about to cry. You about to cry, bro. You about to cry. You are about to, he about to cry for real. I'm serious. He is about to cry. I saw a video, and you know, like now in jail, they have those like videos where you can see the person when you're talking to him. And it's somebody that's in his cell, his daughter called to talk to him. And this man, he was so happy to damn tell his daughter that R. Kelly was his cellmate. He done asked R. Kelly to sing something for his daughter on the phone. His daughter, I think, was like 16. I said, see, that's why your ass is in there now. That's why your ass in there now. And they're singing to these young girls. You ain't learned nothing yet. You would have thought by the time they done said 30 years, that would have brought your ass back to reality. Now you in there on a video call and they're still singing to these young girls. I'm like, that's why your ass and your honey bun eating ass is in there now. That's why your bologna eating ass is in there now. Singing and messing with these damn young girls. You ain't learned nothing yet. You're like, yo, oh, you know, R. Kelly is my cellmate. Say something from R. He in there, my mind's telling me. Oh, he's singing too. I'm talking about he putting all the emphasis in there like his ass is in concert. I was like, if you don't take your ass in there, get on that bunk and lay down and be quiet. Like you are on video call, bro. He in there, my mind's telling me no. I said, you better take your ass in there. Your mind better take your ass in there and go lay down. Because y'all know they record them calls. They say, see, his ass in there singing to another teen in there. Let's go on and put some more time on that 30 because his ass ain't learned nothing yet. And you know, you got this other trial coming up, like I said. They're going to be like, yep, we done gave him that 30, but look, we got the video right here where his ass is still sitting over there singing to these young girls. So you probably was going to get 30 for the trial in damn Chicago. Now they might bump that bitch on up to 40 years. Gonna bump that bitch up before you're gonna be 187 years when your ass die out here. That's what it's looking like. By the time his ass die, he's gonna be 187 years. R. Kelly is gonna die at 187 years. Because his ass is out here living foul. Still living foul. You ain't learned nothing yet. Ain't learned nothing yet. I said, Lord, doing a straight up concert when his ass need to be in there trying to learn how to read, really. You need to be in there trying to learn how to read. All these years your ass done been in jail. You still ain't learned how to read yet. Now I applaud him for being able to write all these songs and not being able. That's amazing to me. That he can write all these hits and can't read. Like that's amazing. They say he memorizes the words to these songs. Like he recorded in his phone, like he'll sing it in his phone and then he memorized. So that's a talent right there. I mean, it's a talent alone for him to be able to write the songs that he wrote. He wrote some hits. But then when I realized that the songs that he was writing were about the encounters that he was having with these young girls. And I said, bitch, I can't listen to you no more. I'm a mother. So for me to support that type of stuff, I was just like, And I was a fan of R. Kelly. Like he had some hits. I was like, nah, I'm good on that, bro. I ain't gonna be able to listen to you no more. If he come on the radio, I turn it. Me and my husband was riding in the car, and you know how they be playing different songs. R. Kelly came out. I said, you gotta turn that shit off. I ain't listening to that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. He ain't on my playlist no more. Like I have literally, like, when they talk about mute R. I have muted him. And that's my choice. I ain't trying to deter nobody from listening to him because there's still some people out there that are avid fans of him. You know, and like I said, you have to separate the person from the music. You do. Like they said there's R. Kelly and then there's Robert. They said Robert was the damn devil. But R. Kelly, the person who get up on that stage, honey, and get up there and be singing and wowing all these people. Hey, they said it's with him, it's two different people. They said R. Kelly, the artist, like he's the dude you want to hang out with. But they said that damn Robert, that's the monster. But I'm just like, bitch, I cannot. Not after what I've seen. Like, not after what I've seen. That's too much for me. Like, he did he's sick. He's very sick. Like, he is very, very sick. Very sick. And not just to young girls. It was to boys as well. So not only have you gone out here and hurt girls, but you have messed with boys. It's a lot of people that are going to have to be in therapy over the year. And there's no telling how many people that he has hurt over the years. And these are people that have just come forward that we know about. Think about the people who don't want to be embarrassed and talk about all the stuff that was done to them, because that's kind of embarrassing. And it seemed like it was a pattern with these women and boys. They were promised careers. When they see him, they know he's this artist that sell out these arenas. So when he tell them, I'm gonna help you with your career, I'm gonna help you get out there, I'm gonna help you with your career, come to the studio. That's how he lure them, come to the studio. And they get there thinking they about to record music and make this hit. And they don't make no hits. And he just start turning into Robert. And we already talked about who Robert. There's Robert, and then there's R. Kelly. And I said, Lord, I did some digging on that. And I can't really go in depth on my channel because I don't want to get dinged over here. And like I said, in situations like this, like I like to go into the mind of the person. I like to dig deep to see what this person was thinking, like the mind. Like I read, like he has a book out, Solar Coaster, that talks about his life, that goes in depth into like his mind and the things that he went through, like even as a child. Like he had a very rough childhood. And his whole mentality was he wanted to make it. He wanted to be a star. He wanted to sing. He wanted people to hear his voice. And I'm just like, everything that you went through to get there, why would you destroy your that's a gift. That's a God-given talent, and like I said, and I don't always like to go biblical, but it's kind of like he had a gift without repentance. If you guys understand what I'm saying, y'all get where I'm going with that? Like he was blessed with a gift from God, but he used it in a way that was contradicting to God, so to speak. You used it to lure people. Like they said, the Pied Piper. Y'all know the story of the Pied Piper, where he played the music to lure the children, and then he was doing things to the children. And this is what he was. And I was just like, it was, oh my God, looking back, it's like it was in plain sight. He was in plain sight. He was telling y'all, I'm the Pied Piper. But if you go back and look at what the Pied Piper was, he's playing this music to lure these children in to do things to them that were unheard of. And that's what he was doing. He had an appetite for young kids, where he was, yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We see more and more people coming in. I like to have teaching moments, but like I said, I like to go into the mind of the person. I like to watch a lot of crime shows, like I do First 48, where they solve like crime. I love stuff like that. Like that strikes my interest because I like documentaries. I watch a lot of documentaries because I like to look into the mind of a person and why they do what they do. Like, where did this come from? It comes from somewhere. It is an evil spirit. Yes, it is. But at some point it comes from somewhere to where this person it's like they snap at one point. And you allow this evil spirit to kind of take you down this dark path to where you do things to where it takes over your body to where you don't even know what you're doing anymore. This Jeffrey Dahmer, I watched the Jeffrey Dahmer. I watch all this, and people might think, girl, your ass is crazy. But no, I like to look into the mind of a person. I watched all the documentaries with R. Kelly, and I saw all the interviews and stuff with these women. I follow that. Because that type of stuff strikes my interest because I like to get into the mind of a person. I do. What's the other show on TV One? For My Man. I like stuff like that because I like to get into the mind of, Locked Up Abroad. I like stuff like that. I do. Like I do watch. I watch reality TV as well, but I watch a lot of, like I said, documentaries because I like to educate myself on like people and I like to get into the mind of things. And some people might think, oh, that shit crazy, girl, you crazy for watching that. But no, you gotta educate yourself on stuff like that. And I love watching stuff like that. I do. I will set my DVR. I watch a lot of cooking shows because I like to cook as well. Caramel's good in the kitchen now. We can rattle some pots, baby. But I love documentaries. I do. I love documentaries and I love stuff, to where people like, I watch cases. I love stuff like that. I will sit and watch like on, what is it? I forget the channel, but anyway, where they have all these cases, I can sit and watch that for hours because I watch everything. When people are talking, I look at body language. I probably could have been an attorney in my other day, in my other life. I could have been, because I watch everything. I'm very detailed. So yeah. But yeah. But that damn R. Kelly, like I said, it's ashamed that someone of his caliber, with the type of talent that he had, it's a shame that he allowed himself to be taken down in that way. He allowed those demons to take him down in that way because he has so much talent. Like, when you have that type of platform, why not use it to encourage people and to help people? Like, you probably could have helped make a lot of stars, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people that he came in contact with, they had a lot of talent where he could have put them out there, and he could have, really made money off of helping them become famous. He probably never had to put another album out had he run into the right people that had talent. Y'all know how they do. Producer, just sit back and produce other artists. He helped Aaliyah, but he was also messing with Aaliyah. You see what I'm saying? He had a lot going on with him. And it's just sad. It's just sad, that he did not get the necessary help that he needed so that he could not be in the situation that he's in. It's sad. I'm an artist. Like I already told you, I sing, I write music. So when I see stuff like that, I'm like, you didn't have to go that direction, because there's so much talent. He's been singing since he was a little boy. And out of all of his other brothers, they sing as well. So out of all the three of them, you were the one that made it. So why would you not use that talent for good versus, turning into this evil person, And I keep saying that wife that he married, that Andrea Kelly, her ass need to be sitting right in there with him. I don't care what nobody else say. I've watched enough videos, honey. I think she needs to be locked up too. While we talking about R. Kelly's ass. All this fake crying she be doing in these interviews, and she get the ugly cry too. I'm like, yeah, I can see past that ugly cry. Your ass need to be locked up. You need to be in there eating some honey buns with his ass. Yes, you do, honey. You need to be in there too. Because you, baby, you were in on a lot of that stuff too. I'm going to say allegedly, but yeah. She needs to be locked up too. Period. Point blank end up, period, baby. You need to be in there too. Because there's no way in the hell you can live in a house with this man and not see anything that he's done and you don't know nothing. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell. That tape with the 14-year-old was filmed in the same house that she was living in. You were upstairs. This happened downstairs. You telling me you didn't know what was going on in your own house? I call bullshit. So why is she not sitting in a jail cell? I don't understand it. You were married to this man. You saw him when you were dancing for him when he was back there with Aaliyah. When he was producing Aaliyah, I done did my homework on this, okay? When R. Kelly was messing with Aaliyah, his ex-wife was a backup dancer. So when he stopped messing with Aaliyah, then he started messing with Andrea, who he was saying trying to help him learn how to read, according to her. I said, well, bitch, he still can't read. So it was said that she was on the tour bus with him, with other girls. I got to be very strategic in how I say this because I don't want to get dinged while I'm trying to talk about this. I'm trying to educate y'all on this situation with him. I'm just like, you need to be locked up, girl, while you doing all these shows and interviews trying to make him look like he was the villain, which he was, but you were in on it too. There's no way in hell that two people can be together unless they agree. And you've seen some stuff. Yes, he probably did some stuff to you too. Yes. She said he hog-tied her and did all this. Yes, he probably did all those things to you. But I do believe in my heart that you were involved in some things. And I will go ahead and say allegedly just for my page sake. But I do believe that. I do believe that. I do. And she get on there. Oh, this be her. Oh, he did this to me. Oh, it was a hard life. Just, there's a different person between R. Kelly and Robert. Oh, I taught him how to read, and bitch, he was still sounding out words. He just couldn't get it. He couldn't get it. I said, use your words, but he couldn't read. I was like, girl, shut up. Go back there and sit down and shut up. Had about 20 bottles of edge control on. I said, why you got your baby hair down here by your eyebrows? First of all, let's start there. Let's start there. Like, who does that? Who got baby hair down here by the eyebrows? She done had all that shit slicked down there. I was like, let's start there. We'll address the ugly cry, but why you got all this stuff slicked down here in your interview? You got the white people looking at you like, ma'am, what? Why you got all this gel slicked down here by your eyebrows? Like, who does it? Baby hair don't supposed to be down by your eyebrows. Baby hair don't supposed to be down by your eyebrows, girl. I said, oof. That's when I knew she was out of compliance when I saw that. I said, see, I can't even look at that interview now because I done saw that. Everybody out here doing this baby hair. I said, girl, why is you got all this shit slicked down here? And then you up there sweating and crying. I was like, And the white people looking at her like, is she gonna be all right? She looking a hot damn mess. I said, Lord, that damn Andrea Kelly, honey. A hot damn mess. Yes. But my thing is this though. You want to cry about all the stuff that he did to you, but not at one point did you decide to leave earlier. You stayed because baby, you was driving and she talked about how she was wearing the furs and living in a nice house, and he was never there for the births because he was on the road. You know, what was keeping you there? I'm gonna say the lifestyle. He was never there, according to her. She would never anywhere she wanted to go. He didn't want her to work. He didn't want her to dance no more. She was a dancer. She was a professional dancer. So when she married him, he took her career away and made her stay at home and have all these babies. And she couldn't do nothing. You know? So you pretty much gave up your life for a non-read motherfucker out here who wanted to control you and was doing stuff in the house that you knew about. And now you want to play victim because you see he done got this time passed down to him. He's about to get some more. And I keep saying, these enablers, their asses need to be locked up too. I'm sorry. Yes, all the enablers, everybody that booked flights, everybody that was, everybody involved, their asses need to be locked up too. Yes, she don't get a pass because she do the ugly cry. If you watching my show, ma'am, the ugly cry, thank you. Yes, that was a great performance, but your ass need to be locked up too. Okay, yes. But like I said, R. Kelly's next trial for his Chicago trial is coming up August the 15th. For those of you who care, okay. Hopefully, I hope that they show it on TV on like the what's the channel, the crime channel or whatever, where they show all these cases. That's what I wanted them to do before for this first trial, because I like to see reactions. I wanted to see that reaction when they said 30 years. Like I wanted to see that. Because y'all already know, baby. When they tell you that you standing up there and all these people giving all these testimonies, and you know that's the moment at the end when they get ready to sentence your ass. You know. When they get ready to sentence you and they get ready to pass that time down, I wanted to see his reaction when they told him 30 years. Court TV, thank you. Court TV, I told you I'm tired tonight. But Court TV, I watched a lot of Court TV. But I wanted them to have the trial on Court TV so we could see I want to see the reaction when the judge say, 30 years. We sentence you, Robert Sylvester Kelly, to 30 years. I wanted to see the reaction. I wanted to see him punch in the air. You know, I wanted to see them knees buckle and he, kind of go down like this here. I wanted to see that. Because there's no way you can stand up there and just be chill, baby, when somebody telling you they taking 30 years of your life and you got to sit in a damn cell and be eating on some damn baloney. Like you can't be chill after that. You got to be strong as an ox to just stand there and not have no reaction. Maybe he waited till he got back to his cell because he didn't want people to see him cry. He wanted to be hard, cock diesel up in there. Maybe he waited till he got in his cell and got in there and put his face in that pillow and just boo-hooed. But bitch, I'd have broke down right. And I ain't no crier. Like it take a lot for me to cry. But that right there would have got to me. I'm sorry. I couldn't have stood up under that 30 and not shed a tear. I'm sorry. And then he kept looking over at the they said he kept looking over like he was trying to read what his attorney was saying. I was like, boy, your ass can't read. Get your ass back over there. You can't read. You cannot read. But yeah, that 30, I said that 30 hit different, baby. That 30 hit different. Yes. But so I'm definitely going to be keeping my ears to the wall on this new trial that's coming up, like I said, in Chicago, because I want to see how that turn out and how many years he's going to get for that. Because like I said, I don't see him being back on the street because they've given him one too many chances. That first trial, like I said, that should have been what turned you around, baby, but you didn't get it. So now they're making an example out of you. And that's what you get. Okay. Do I feel sorry for you? I do not. Okay. Yes, I do not. All right, moving right along. Kanye West with his crazy ass. Y'all know that he's going through his fifth attorney, you guys. You know he's going through this whole divorce thing with Kim Kardashian. They're trying to settle this divorce, and Kanye's fifth lawyer has quit, you guys, because Kanye, they said the demands that he is asking for is just too much. Y'all know how Kanye ass is. Y'all know he's crazy out here in these streets. Kanye is crazy. His fifth lawyer has quit mid-divorce and mid their case, y'all. Kim Kardashian is waiting for them to go ahead and settle this so she can move on with her life. Kanye, of course, he's been dating somebody else. Kim Kardashian has been dating. It just came out today that her and this damn Pete, whatever his name is, they done broke up, which I already said that whole relationship was for publicity anyway, because you can look at him and tell he ain't had a bath since 1989. He don't look like he take a bath. So what the hell was he doing with somebody like her who is just so prim and proper? Like, she don't have a hair out of place, but he don't look like he bathed since 1989. I was like, that whole situation was for publicity and probably make Kanye mad. But it said that he has fired his fifth lawyer for this divorce case. So it's looking like the shit gonna keep getting continued because he can't keep an attorney. Like 5 attorneys, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. I think Kanye needs his ass to be somewhere sitting down in front of a therapist, because like I said, ever since his mother passed, it's like something snapped in him to where he is just out here crazy. He walking around with a damn mask on when they showed him up there at the damn BET Awards with this full, mind you, this is the summertime, okay? Why did he have on a thick ass leather jacket, and he had on this mask looking thing up there talking in the mic? I was like, what the hell is going on with Kanye? And he had on them big old moon boots. This is the summer. It's hot as hell. I said, boy, I know you was sweating up in there like your ass was at a R. Kelly concert. I said, why you got on all these damn clothes? Everybody else out there with a halter top on, and he up there with a full mask. He had on a full mask, y'all, with a thick ass jacket and some moon boots. I said, what the hell is going on with Kanye? I said, so wonder he don't fall out up there on stage with all that mess on. Ain't nobody told him it's summertime? Y'all know his ass is crazy. I said, nobody told Kanye it's the summertime. He's standing up here with all this mess on. Let me get a picture so I can show y'all. Y'all need a visual of this. Because I was like, Kanye, what the hell? Oh my God. He was looking crazy. I said, Kanye. Why you got all this shit on? Like, for real. Look at this. This is his ass. This is him at the BET Awards. Something is really, something in the buttermilk ain't clean. I'm going to say it again. There's something in the buttermilk that ain't clean with him. Kanye, as hot as it is, he got on a full hat. Let me show you again. He got on a full hat, leather jacket, gloves, a mask. I'm like, you ain't cutting no holes in the bitches so you can see you out here running into people. They're like, Kanye, get the fuck off me. You running into people. You ain't even cutting no holes in the mask. Like, what is wrong with him? You got on a full mask out here running into people. They're like, damn, Kanye, you all right, bro? Out here running into people. I said, Lord, this damn Kanye. But he got up there this long ass speech trying to talk, and he sound muffled up there trying to talk into the mic with this damn mask on, you know, that's how he sound. I said, boy, if you don't take that damn mask off so we can hear you. And then Babyface standing there looking like, because he done, Babyface done called his ass up there on stage. He looking like, yeah, his ass is still crazy. That's the way he was looking at him. I said, yes, he is indeed damn crazy. Yes, he is indeed damn crazy. But yes, 5 lawyers. He done fired them. And steady pushing this court case back. I said he don't want to divorce Kim. He is still in love with Kim. This is his way of steady trying to hold on to her. Yes, this is his way of steady trying to hold on to Kim. And if y'all notice, every man that Kim Kardashian or any of the Kardashians get with, they Kardashianize them to where their asses be crazy. Have y'all noticed that? Look at Lamar Odom. He is batshit crazy out here. They done about killed him out that damn brothel. He out there at the brothel getting high, and I was like, it's like every man that get with a Kardashian, they asses turn out crazy. What is it? They Kardashianize they men, baby, to where they be out here and they don't know what the hell be going on with them. Like Kanye, like we knew he was kind of grieving or whatever, like I said, after his mother passed. But damn, after he got with Kim, it was like it got worse for him. It got worse. I said, this motherfucker walking around out here with a Halloween mask on in the middle of summer, running into people. He is indeed crazy. I blame the Kardashians. Yes, I do. I blame the Kardashians for his ass being that crazy. Y'all better leave these damn Kardashians alone. Yes. Look at Tristan Thompson out here acting crazy. Messing with that damn Khloe. Look at him. Look at him. Everybody that mess with him. Everybody that get with a Kardashian. Kris Jenner's ass is crazy. The mama, she crazy. So she started it. She orchestrated the crazy. Yes. Yes. Because they said that she messed with OJ back in the day. And we already said now. I'm still waiting on them to do another paternity test on that damn Khloe. Because I already said she looked like she OJ's daughter. Can't nobody tell me different. Now, I pulled up some pictures of OJ's daughter. And they did a side-by-side of OJ's daughter and Khloe. They look exactly alike. They look exactly alike. Now, I really think that Khloe is, OJ's. I said, and she the only one over there with brown hair and the rest of them with black hair. Now, just because you put Kardashian on the end of your name does not mean that OJ ain't your daddy. Nah, I stand behind that. But I'm going to put allegedly, but I stand behind it. I'm sorry, because y'all know that mama, honey. She was a little thought back in the day. That mama was a little thought. That Kris Jenner, baby, she done got her little black man now. But Kris Jenner was a little thought back in the day. Yes, she was, baby. She done had her feet in a few ceiling fans, baby. Do you hear me? She done jumped off a few dressers back in the day. Yes, she has. Yes, she has. Robert Kardashian knew. He looked at that damn Khloe when she was born like, hold up. Hold up. Something in the buttermilk ain't clean here, Kris. Now I'm going to need you to explain this one. Because all the rest of my girls got black hair. Now, what's going on with this one right here? Now, this one right here don't look like she can be mine. Now, what's going on? I'm going to take care of her. I'm going to take care of her. I ain't gonna embarrass you out here, but she don't look like she mine. Y'all know that damn Khloe don't look like. And she started, if y'all know that she started dyeing her hair black so she can look like the rest of them. I said, we see you over there, Kris Jenner. You ain't fooling nobody over here, girl. You ain't fooling nobody. You ain't fooling nobody. And now look at Bruce. I say, everybody to get with them Kardashians. Look at Bruce. His ass don't know what he want to be out here. I said, your ass out here with a size 11 shoe trying to be a woman. I said, okay, we see you, old Katie Bruce. Now, he said his name want to be Caitlyn Jenner. I said, we see you out here, Katie. I'm going to call you Katie Bruce. We see you out here, Katie Bruce. We see you out here. They say he was home, said Kim came home one day and saw him wearing some underwear or whatnot. That's how they knew that he was, wanted to be out here being a woman. I said I started seeing different, because I used to watch the show, even though it was as toxic as it was. I said, yeah, I know that damn Bruce. He started transitioning right before our eyes. Okay, when his ass went and got them earrings, I said, that's where it started. When he started getting them earrings, then he started arching them eyebrows. I said, yep, here it come. Here it come. He transforming right in front of your eyes. And next thing you know, he done turned into Katie Bruce out here. He walking around like this him. With his bunions hurting, trying to wear them damn heels out here. Trying to be Katie Bruce. I said, there you go, with his little skirt on. Out here walking around like this him. I said, look at old Katie Bruce. Out here strolling around him with his little bangs flying in the wind. Oh, Katie Bruce trying to walk in them damn heels. He done been Kardashianized. Just like all the rest of them. Y'all better leave them damn Kardashians alone. Because it's something they doing to these men out here, honey. Because they done had, like I said, he's out there strolling, honey. Out there strolling with them feet hurting. And still had that deep voice. I said, he took all them damn hormones and still out there, oh, yeah, what? Excuse me, did you say something to me? I said, boy, you need to be quiet till your hormones kick in. Because that voice don't match what you got on. I'm just saying. I need you to have the total package when you talk. Can you whisper until your voice, your other voice kick in? Because your voice is coming on a little too strong for you to be a woman out here now. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying. Like when I see you, when I hear you, your voice needs to match what I'm looking at. Because you're scaring me right now. You're scaring me. You tell me your name is Caitlyn, but you're sounding like Bruce out here. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna need you to pipe it down. Pipe it down till your voice becomes a little more soft so you can stop scaring us. Yeah. Moving on. This story that I ran up on, guys. If you guys watch Basketball Wives, that ratchet ass show, well, y'all know Shauna used to be on there, and yes, Brandi Maxiell did an interview. She and her husband did an interview with Iyanla Vanzant. I came up on this story and I said, what in the world is going on here, Lord? Okay. Her husband came out and told her that he was cheating, but was not fully telling her everything that was going on. Okay. He told her that he was cheating on her, but that he had cheated on her with 10 women. And it came out on Iyanla Fix My Life, because they did the interview with Iyanla, that he was with 341 women. I said, bitch, what? 341 women. There's no way in hell he didn't have some. I'm sorry. Like, there's something mentally wrong with you when you got to go that far. Like, that is a lot. This woman thought her husband cheated with 10 women. And I was kind of scratching my head like 10 is still a lot. Like 10 is a lot. You married to somebody and they cheat with 10 different women. So they've cheated on you 10 different times. And she said, well, he told me it was 10. And she said it so casually, like it was okay. Like, okay, we already talked about it and I forgive him. It's okay. 10 is a lot, especially this day and age with what's out there. That's what I'm thinking. I said, girl, 341 women. That's 341 spirits in you. 341 spirits that you have contracted with these women. Yes. I'm going to show y'all this video. I said, Lord, how do you become so comfortable with your husband cheating on you that many times and you stay with him? Because she's still with him after all of these situations. 341 women. They were initially there because they were saying that he had a drinking problem and he was angry all the time and they were having a lot of marital issues and that he was also cheating. But Iyanla didn't know that it was to that, extreme. And he was just sitting there all casual. So whenever it came out how many women it was, because Iyanla was like, she asked her, like, do you really know how many women that he was really with? And she was like, well, yeah, he already told me that it was 10. And Iyanla was like, yeah, nope, halt, it's more than 10. So let me show y'all the video so you guys can hear, because I was just like, this took me like, child. Yeah.
That would be yes or no.
Let me back it up. Hold on.
Me? Yes. Do you have a drinking problem?
Give me 1 second.
Are you aware that her mother and your mother think you have a drinking problem? You aware of that?
Let's back it up.
Your husband have a drinking problem?
Shout out to the Shade Room.
That would be yes or no. To me? Yes. Do you have a drinking problem? I say no. Are you aware that her mother and your mother think you have a drinking problem? Yes. You aware of that? Mm-hmm. So what if you have a drinking problem? I can say it or justify it to be not a problem, or to be saying I don't get drunk. But I do maybe have 4 beers a day. Mr. Jason, lying, cheating, drinking. These are all numbing activities. You're both in total denial of what this thing is and what's going on. Does she know how many women you slept with? No. She thinks 8. In our marriage. In the marriage. Do you think the number matters to her? Yes. It would be crushing for her. I mean, how many has it been? What difference does it make? Why do you want to know the number? Just to know. It's more than 50.
Is that marriage for me?
I'll say yes. Now, how does that feel?
How do you think?
No, I need you to be in touch with
disgusting.
it. Why is more than 50 disgusting, but more than 10 ain't?
I'm not saying more than 10 isn't. 8 is a lot. It was a lot for me.
Well, what do you think he's doing?
I don't know.
Have you asked him?
I haven't. I've asked. I don't know.
What?
And at this point, I don't care. I don't want to.
You don't want to know?
No, I don't.
Why?
I just don't.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. No. Miss Brandi, leaving is not going to help.
I said, it came out that he was with 341 women, y'all. Then she did this. I don't care. I was like, girl, you better care. 341. 10, like I said, 10 is a lot. 8 to 10 women is a lot. 8 to 10 women is a lot. When you talking about 340, they said this man has been with 341 women. You have a problem. You have a sex demon if you are with that many women. That's a lot. I said, oh, hell no. And then she's like, oh, well, he told me such and such and such. Girl. And they are still together to this day. She has worked it out with him and is still together with this man, still laying up with him. You know, everything that you do when you are married. Still, they have a son together. She is still with this man after this many people that he's been with. And he's living somewhere else and she's living somewhere else. But they still together. And they still, you know, I was like, girl, you still don't know that he's doing what he's doing or was doing. I said, you don't know if he's still living that lifestyle. Because it's some kind of demonic spirit that he has in him that makes him feel like he has to be with all these people. I don't know what it is that make these men, you got a woman at home, but you got to be out here in these streets. Like Neyo running around with, and that's why I brought that story in with this whole Neyo situation, because I wanted to see that it's a pattern. Why is it that if you have a woman or wife at home that you got to be out here soliciting all these sexual desires from random people? It's some kind of evil spirit. I don't get it. And he just takes the cake. And Neyo might have surpassed that number. We don't know how many people he's been with. Because like his wife said, it was numerous women that he was with unprotected, paying for sexual favors. That is dangerous. That is dangerous. I would be scared of that. I would not take him back. 341 women? Hell no. What y'all think in the chat? If your husband or your man came to you and said, babe, I got something I need to tell you. Don't be mad. I don't want you to leave me. I'm going to stop. I'm going to get therapy. But I've cheated on you. And I've been with 341 women. You trying to stay? Put a 1 in the chat if you're going to stay. Put a 2 in the chat if you're going to leave. Let's get a poll here. Put a 1 in the chat if you're going to stay and work it out. Put a 2 in the chat if you're going to leave. Let's see what we got out here. I don't care if you got children. I don't care how many kids you got. Put a 1 in the chat if you plan to stay with this person. They done been with 341 women. If your man is telling you, if you don't found out your man and went out here and is sleeping with several women and paying for sexual favors. Okay. Yes. 1, are you going to stay and work it out and go to therapy? 2, are you going to leave and not be with this person anymore and protect yourself? I see a lot of 2s. Y'all some smart women out here. We think alike, I see. I will not put my life in danger to go and sit in front of a therapist and stay with someone who has disrespected me and put my life in danger as such. I will not. I will not. There are some things out there that you cannot get rid of. And because you have a problem and now you want to go get help because you're caught. And that's the thing. You didn't feel compelled to go get help until you got caught. Until everything came out in the forefront. Now you want to go and get therapy And we still don't know what you got yet. Because like I said, there's some diseases that you can catch. You might get tested now and it don't come up now. AIDS and stuff like that, it don't come up right away. So, you know, you got to keep getting tested for these diseases. So am I going to stay just to save face and continue to put my life at risk and in danger and allow you to keep climbing up in my bed and giving me something just to save face because I don't want to be embarrassed and have people in my business and say, oh, their marriage is not working out or they're having problems over there? I'm out. That's an out for me. Deuces, goodbye, skid marks in the driveway. Like, I'm out. You're not touching me anymore. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. You got people that think that mess is okay. And he sat there so casual. And she was, you could see she was tearing up inside. Like she was crying. She couldn't even sit there with that news. And he didn't even try to comfort her. He was just sitting there like, yeah, I did it. I don't get it. I don't get it. That blew me right there. That blew my mind, for real. That blew my mind. To be with that many people. Like I said, 10 is a lot. 1 is a lot because you should respect me enough as your spouse and or your woman not to run out here and put my life and or your life in danger. But for you to do it 10 times, you don't even have a conscience after that. And I don't know why people say I made a mistake and cheat. Cheating is a conscious decision. You think about that thing. You don't call this person up. You don't text this person. You don't figured out where y'all was gonna meet up to do what y'all gonna do. So it's a conscious decision. You didn't slip and fall on the dick. I'm sorry. We're going to be raw. It's 12 o'clock. All the babies is in the bed. You ain't slipped and fell on no dick out here. I'm sorry. You didn't. You didn't fall down and your mouth fell on their penis. I'm just sorry. You didn't trip and fall and your mouth just, you fell down on, oh, excuse me. You didn't do one of them. You didn't do one of them. I'm sorry. People need to cut it out with this, I made a mistake and cheated on my spouse. It was a mistake. No, it's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. That was a conscious decision to be with that many people. You don't care about my life, and you damn sure don't care about your life. And you coming home every day like everything is cool and everything is fine, and you sleeping with this person unprotected. And the next thing you know, they looking in the mirror and they damn hair falling out, and they getting bumps and all kind of stuff, and you ain't saying nothing because you still just out there doing what you doing. And it's not just the men. Women do it too. Women cheat too. I'm not just going to put it. If I got any men in my chat, it's not just y'all. Women do it too. And when women, we good with the cheating because women are good cheaters, honey. Men don't hide it very well. They don't lie very well. Women, we're a little bit more strategic with how we do things. Okay, we are more. We don't call the girlfriend. Hey, girl, if George call you, tell him, I'm over here at your house. All right. So he get to calling around looking for you when he called that girl. Oh, yeah, she's over here. She's asleep right now. You want me to tell her to call you when you wake up? Meanwhile, you over there with somebody else. They had your girlfriend covered for you. Men, not so much. He done used the credit card and then went to the hotel and the wife done went and checked the account and then saw the hotel and she done went up in there and beat some asses because she done saw your ass up in there with another woman. That's how they be stupid like that. We be done thought the shit out. Women be done thought it out to the T. Not so much the men. And I ain't saying men are dumb, but women, we're a little more, like I said, strategic in how we do things in terms of cheating or whatever. But, I don't condone it at all. Cheating on both sides is wrong. And people need to be a little more, thoughtful and scared. It scares me. I'm like, thank you, Lord, I'm married. Like, I have a man that loves me, and I know he not running around. I know, honey. Yes, we pray together. We do all that. You got to have God in your relationship. You just do. And I always like to say the biblical. You got to pray together. You got to have that. You got to have that dynamic. You got to have some kind of foundation there, or everybody's just running amok and doing certain things. When you have God in it, there's certain things that you just do not do. You will not do in situations such as that. You will not be out here with 341 women or men when you have some foundation about yourself. You just will not. Now, I'm not saying you're going to be perfect. No relationship is perfect. You're going to have situations where, you're going to argue a few times because you're two people that's going to disagree. It's two minds. You steady growing to try to become one. You know, like they said, you're married, you become one. You becoming one. You know, I have my mind, he has his mind. Sometimes we're going to disagree, but at the end of the day, we're going to meet in the middle and we're going to keep that thing rolling. You know, that's just how it works. That's just how it works. You know, but when it gets to the point to where the other person feel like they need to step out and or be with multiple people, somebody got to go, because you first of all broke the covenant. I can't be with you after that, because you told me, you've shown me that what I'm giving you is not enough. I'm never going to be enough for you if that's what you're choosing to do. So I'm going to remove myself and protect myself and let you go out there and do what you're doing, because you're not going to kill me. You're not going to take my life because you want to be selfish. And that's all it is. If you got to be out here doing all, you're selfish, because you're not thinking about my life. You're not thinking about your children's life. You're coming home and being out. You're out with all these people. Then you're coming home kissing on your kids. That's what I was saying with Martell. I'm going to throw him in there too, because he's in the same boat. He's been with multiple people. Melody said it. He wasn't just cheating with Arionne. He was with multiple people during the marriage. Multiple people. So you out there catching whatever you're catching, coming home, kissing on your kids and you know, wanting to share a drink with your wife. Don't, you know, we already talked about it. Not knowing what you have is dangerous. Martell was out in the middle of a pandemic, running around with women, with a newborn at home, kissing on your new. You don't know what you were bringing home to your family. And that's so dangerous. That's so dangerous. If I was Melody, I would have told him, look, do not come back. Like, I'm drawing the line. This is it. You're not gonna take my life because you want to be out here being selfish. If you want to continue to cheat, just go. If you are so unhappy, you run around telling everybody that I don't make you happy, why do you keep coming home? If I'm not giving you what you need, go out there and find what you need and stay there when you find it. Don't come back. Don't come back. Don't come back, because what I'm offering you ain't enough. I'm never gonna be enough. So we're not gonna play this game of I need you because you making the money, because you the boss. I gotta come home. No, you don't gotta come home. You do not have to come home. Stay on out there with whatever you're catching. Don't bring it back here, because I cherish who I am and I cherish my life. I'm not gonna let you take my life, because I got too much to live for. And it's all about respect. If you respect the person, there are certain things that you will not do to them. But at first, it comes, you know, it starts with self-love, and you got to respect yourself. If you have no respect for yourself, then you will be out there doing those things. That's what I said about Neyo, multiple women paying for sexual favors when you got a wife at home and 3 children at home. You don't have any respect for yourself. So you're definitely not going to respect your wife. So why do I need to lower myself and my standards to be with you? So that you can go out and do what you want to do and take my life in process. Like, no, I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys tonight. I wanted to bring those stories out and let you guys see that. Yes, I wanted to let you guys see that. Yes, I saw a lot of twos in there. Like I said, y'all think just like me, because I could not have done that. No. I could not have done that. That is dangerous. There's too many diseases. Protect yourself. Women, men too. If you with somebody that's running around and they will not stop running around, don't put yourself in a situation where you can catch something. Like I said, the monkeypox is out there now. It's something out there that's worse than monkeypox. It just is. It's something out there worse than monkeypox. It's something worse than monkeypox. And just because this person look good and driving a nice car and you know, so what? Is your life, you know, is your life not worth more than a nice car and a couple moments of passion when you're gonna get up and wind up at the clinic in a few days? Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think so. I wanted to find that video with Boosie where he was going in and he called out. I said, Lord, I think this is it right here. Yeah, when he blasted the rapper Boosie, Badass, called out Kamala Harris and Joe Biden on the whole Brittney Griner case. He was pissed. He was going off. He was saying they're not doing nothing. And I'm going to let y'all see the video. I just found it. Shout out to TMZ. I got to shout them out. Give me 1 second. It's about to play. Shout out to TMZ. I hate these stupid ads. I hate them. Ugh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
How the hell this girl get 9 years for a weed pen? And the USA ain't doing nothing about it. You tell me that. If that was Taylor Swift, it'll be a peace treaty right now. It'll be a slight, they'll be drafting to go to war for a weed pen. 9 years. What that show for black women in the United States and the vice president as a black woman, you supposed to be on the front line. You supposed to be on the front line to get that black woman out of jail. 9 damn years. Y'all fucked up in this world.
I'm sorry for the laugh. Y'all. Oh my God. He looked like he was drunk. He looked like he had been crying in the car. Like he was out of control. I had to show y'all that. I was like, he was so turned up. I said, Lord have mercy, Boosie. Calm down. Like, I'm mad too, but calm down, sir. He was snapping off. He done called out Biden and everybody, not knowing they working behind the scenes to get her home. Like, they really are working. It takes time to do a swap. It does. A prisoner swap. It takes time. Months. They are waiting to get this girl home. And he is just, he is snapping off. I wanted to let y'all see that. I said, Lord, I got to show them this video. When I saw it, I was like, he is out of control. Yes, but they are trying to do, like I said, this trade with Victor Bout and Paul Williams. What they called him something about the something of death. Anyway, they trying to trade them out, the two of them, for Brittney Griner. So they're saying that it could take months. They are working on it. It has already been presented to Russia. They are waiting just for them to negotiate and accept. That's the whole thing. They have to accept this trade before she can be released and brought back home. Now they did say that she is in what they call a penal colony. I did want to touch on that, where they said that she would be made to work, y'all, like free labor, okay, during her sentence until she is released. Okay, until this whole prison swap thing. So she will be made to work, kind of like slavery almost over there, like, you know, and it's kind of like a production-based job that she would be having to do over there in Russia during her stay in this penal, what they call a penal colony. That's what they do to their prisoners that they send to these penal colonies over there. So she will have to like work. She's gonna have to work over there while she's in that colony. So prayers up to her. Like I said, 9 years, damn. But they did have to, like I said yesterday, did have to go ahead and sentence her so that they could go ahead with the process of doing this whole swap. And I think she already knows that this is in process. That's why, you know, she knew like 9 years, like, damn, like she felt that. But at the end of the day, prayers that everything goes, you know, have a smooth transition and goes as planned. Because like I said, the U.S. has already launched this swap. They've already, and like I said, I saw the video yesterday, they've already launched this swap. They've already contacted the necessary people in Russia to give them this proposal for this swap for Victor Bout and Paul Wallen, whatever his last name is, for exchange for Brittney Griner to have her put back in U.S. soil. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, it does take time. It could be months. It could be the end of the year. It could be the beginning of the year. So during that time, while she is in that penal colony, she will be working free labor, okay, as a prisoner in a Russian prison, okay. She will not, they said they don't expect her to serve all of those years that she was given. So she could be out, like I said, within a few months. Prayers for her. I really hope everything goes as planned and goes, you know, because like I said, she's over there at the worst time. At the worst, she picked the worst time to go over there. And I get it. She was trying to make a little bit of extra money doing this whole playing over there, playing basketball, because they say they pay them very well over there. And it's sad because they don't pay the women, the basketball players, the same as they pay the men. So that forces them to have to go and try to make this money. You know, it forces them to do that. But unfortunately, with her trying to do that, she got caught up in this situation, which, you know, like they said, they put some kind of halt to where they were saying that it's not a good idea to try to travel outside of the country with all this mess going on. And she chose to still go to try to get this money. And she made the mistake of going with these hash oils in her bag. So now she's facing all this damn time, which I said, I don't think she's going to serve it all of that time. But it sucks that she's still there after being there since February and will now have to work versus, you know, getting out and doing what she loves to do, which is play basketball. So prayers, like I said, again, prayers for Brittney Griner. It's very sad. They did show some of her teammates where they were talking today. They had a game today and they were in tears. They said nobody wanted to play today. It's just their mind is not there. Their hearts are not there. Their hearts, you know, they're aching for, and they're concerned about her being over there in Russia. So they said it was very hard to focus on the game today and play because everybody's just in a different mindset because they're, you know, they were emotional and they started crying sitting right there talking in their interview, talking about her and the situation that she's in right now. So it's very sad. So like I said, prayers to her. Yes, it was crazy for her to take it over there and she did have a prescription for it. But apparently Russia is not acknowledging this prescription. They're still looking at it as her bringing drugs into their country. They don't care if she had a prescription. Because they said her attorneys presented the evidence of her doctor saying that it was medical for, you know, medicinal uses for medical. So I don't know. And they still gave her that. But like I said, I feel like it was all political, as I've been saying. So hopefully the Biden administration and everyone else can step in and do what needs to be done to bring her home very, very soon. Okay. So thank you guys for joining. This was a pretty good show tonight. We did drag a little. Yes, we did. I'm going to try to get on here tomorrow with some more drags, hopefully. And we're going to see what we can find to give you guys another good laugh. I hope you guys enjoy the show tonight. We're going to get on off here. It is almost 1 a.m. Caramel got to get some rest, y'all. Yes, we do. So thank you guys for joining. Like I said, if anyone has a birthday tonight, happy birthday, anniversaries, happy birthday. All my new subscribers, thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. We have 110 likes tonight. Yes, we did have up to 100, almost 200 in the chat tonight as well. So thank you guys for logging on this late and checking for your girl this late. I appreciate it. Yes. Godspeed to all of you. Have a great night. Sleep well. And hey, I'm going to give y'all your hug, your web hug. Yes, as I like to do every night. Go ahead in the comments, guys, and let me know what you guys think about what we talked about tonight. Go in the comments and let me know. Go ahead and hit that like button as well. And for those of you that have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel so that you can be up on all of the drags that we have over here, because we have a good time over here. We act a fool over here. Okay. I love each of you guys. Like I said, be safe, be blessed. And until next time, goodbye. Oh, if you want to contact me, my email is in the description, guys. Okay. My email is in the description. caramelrell75@gmail.com is my email. Okay. If you want to email me, if you would like to support my channel, my Cash App is there in the description as well. Okay. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, have a good night. Be blessed. Good night.